What's up, y'all? My name is Cody. Welcome to my Ultimate Iron Man Pure Series, episode 11. This episode, I will get 280 fletching. I will not release it till I get there. But anyways, I had enough money from fletching alching last episode, and a little bit that I did before I started recording. I did about 1,600 logs of alchdom to get all the nature runes I needed to end up with what I need for 80 fletching. So that's 7,000 right there. You'll be able to see it go down. But anyways, here is 77 magic right here. So, like I said, I got about 7,000 more to go. I got 8 days left on my membership. That marks the end of my 3 months. So, my goal is to get it within those 8 days, which I think is doable. Hopefully I can do something else, and I hope to release the video at the end of my 3 months to show how far I got. Basically, just 10 minutes after I got that 77 magic, here's 86 woodcutting. It's kind of weird. Whenever you level one of them up, it's like the other ones are slowly behind, right? I just got 77 magic, there's 86 woodcutting. Then I'm like 130 logs away from 77 fletching. I just think it's neat that they kind of just level up one after another. It's kind of weird. Here's 77 fletching, the level I said I'd get last episode. Guess that's my bad. Here's 87 woodcutting. It's been about 2,000 logs since I had level, but I got a couple more levels shortly coming. Here's 78 fletching, just 2 more levels to go. This is also the level you can make dragon crossbows at. Here's 78 magic. This grind has been good for my magic levels and my cash stack, that's for sure. Here's 79 fletching, just 1 more level to go. Gonna be about 2,500 logs. You can see off my nature stack down here. I also snagged a spirit seed like 200 logs ago. You can't store it in your looting bag because it's untradeable, but I'll probably toss it in my seed box and put something else in my looting bag a little later. Here's 88 woodcutting. It's going to be my last woodcutting level this episode and probably for a while. Don't know when I'll get back out here to cut some magic trees later on in Alchem, but yeah, 88 woodcutting. Here comes 79 magic, which is also the level for entangle. I can't really think about anything I'd use it on except for Obor if I even end up trying to fight Obor. The grind's finally over. Here we go with 80 fletching. Made about 3 mil cutting the logs and alching them. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to always be able to make a magic short bow whenever I want. Wasn't too bad, just took a long time. I burnt out a couple times, but hey, finally got it. So I figured I'd shoot for Mith gloves now that I got my magic short bow. So all I've done is probably repeat, so I need to do 4 others, or I can only do 4 others as a pure. So I'm going to go ahead and knock these out, just go down my list. Going to start off doing the dwarf subquest. Just got back with the rock cake. Here is the dwarf subquest completed. Here is the sloppy compromise for these 2 goblins. Oh, just clicked on the chair instead of one of them. But anyways, so now I only got 2 left to do. Alright, here's another one. I didn't burn my meat, so that was good. I was going to be mad if I burnt it. So now all I have left is Evil Dade. Ooh, Evil Dave. And I have to do Shadow of the Storm first, so I gotta go do that. Here's the end of the Golem quest. I had to do it because it's a prerequisite for Shadow of the Storm. The monster in Shadow of the Storm does magic and melee, so I'm going to go get 37 prayer just so I get some magic protection. Yeah, so I just killed hill giants for prayer, and I got 4 heads, so sped it up quite a bit. But I should be getting 37 here, my first overhead prayer. I would say if you're making an Ultimate Iron Man, I would try to get 43 prayer right at the very beginning. I'd go use the Wilderness Altar just because it's really annoying not having your overheads, and it's not like I can just bank all my shit so I can go out there and use it. So I don't know, that's what I wish I would have did. Got 43 right off the back of my account, but anyways, got protect from magic. Now I'm gonna go do Shadow of the Storm. Alright, so I'm about to be in the boss fight for Shadow of the Storm. Hopefully I don't die, because this is probably an instance, and I have bad luck dying in instances, but this is by far the most money I've had. So, yeah, let's not die. But, anyways, here we go. Gotta do this incantation. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. It didn't look that bad whenever I just saw Slayer music kill it. It is level 100, but his guy was lower stats than my guy, and he killed him. I'm gonna try to range him. I'm not even sure if I can range him, but apparently you just have to do the last hit with Silverlight. So I'm gonna get him pretty low with range, hopefully. I decided to speed this part up here because I used range, got him down pretty fast, but then whenever I started using my Silverlight for that last hit, it didn't go very well and took a while. I want to save you all time, but anyways, I also want to point out that whenever I got 80 fletching, I was there in Lumberbridge to check with Hans my age, because I said, like, hopefully I'd get by then my 3 months, but I was like 5 or 6 days over, so I didn't want to show my failure at getting that in my timeline I made. What? His health went back up? Oh, got him. Alright, there we go. So, apparently all I gotta do is unequipped Silverlight, and then that's the end of the quest, so I'm gonna put my XP into Strength, just because that's kind of my lowest. So that does give me 50 Strength also, but there's Shadow the Storm. Now I can do the Evil Dave sub-quest for Rest for Disaster, and then I'll have my Myth Gloves. Alright, so I got the right stew. It didn't really take that long for my cat to kill them all, but I did already have a fully grown cat, so it helped out. I remember before I did it with a kitten, it took me like an hour, because it did not catch anything, but here's the stew. Evil Dave is free, and I can go get my Myth Gloves now. So let me go get my Myth Gloves, see how they compare to what I got on now, because right now my best gloves are like the easiest ones I could get were these green d'hide van braces. I'm not sure how they compare to that, but let's find out. Never got to worry about gloves again. Oh, so it's like the range is down too, but everything else is up, so all around better utility glove. So now there's my Myth Gloves. I think now I'm just gonna start training my probably my range first, and then I'll train some strength, but level 54 right now, pretty close to 55. And I'll probably just go back to Hill Giants because I want to get my prayer up to 43, and that's kind of the easiest thing to do. And I'll just update at every 5 level increments for range or strength till I get to 75 like I've been doing on all my other skills. I came over here to the Fire Giants in Baxter Falls, or what they call it, Waterfall Dungeon, I don't know. But anyways, to get my Rune Skimmy, and I got it pretty quick. It's my loot tracker. It only took me 11 kills, and it's 1 in 128, so I expect to stay down here way longer. I'm glad I got it so quick. So anyways, I am now going to head over to the Hill Giants. Here's a 38 prayer, which I know ain't anything special, but that does put me at 55 combat, so just a little combat update. I feel like I never really show what my combat level is. I just show on the skills like this. I actually got 50 hit points a while ago, but the file corrupted, so I can't put that in the video, but here I am. This random mid giant here is going to give me 40 prayer. So now I got protect from missiles. I just got one more overhead prayer to go. Also put me to 56, but yeah, 3 more levels to go. Here's 40 herblore. I've gotten back to my farm runs now that I got done doing that big woodcutting grind. Fucking fun. But anyways, there's 40. Let me just show you all my looting bag. I got almost 1,000 rainers. My snape grass is a little bit behind, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep farming them as I do a little bit of combat, try to get my combat up. I'm coming up on 60 range here. Sadly, like, what, on red d'hide now? Like, I don't even know how to get blue d'hide or red d'hide. Like, I think I can get blue d'hide from water fiends. I'm gonna keep Myth Gloves there just because it's easier. But red d'hide, I think there's only worms and or whatever you call them, and you need 62 Slayer to kill them, but yeah, my range setup kind of sucks. Here it comes, 43 prayer whenever I kill this guy. So I got all my overhead prayers now. I'm gonna end the video here. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but whenever just the wood cutting part at the very beginning was like over 50 hours for just that alone. And then, you know, the Myth gloves, those were a lot of small quests that need to be done, but they took a while. And then this prayer grind actually took quite a while. Just getting it from, I think I started at 37. So I got 3 big things there. Always being able to get my magic short bow, always being able to go pick up those Myth gloves, and then now I got all my overhead prayers, which let me just basically do a lot more things, do a lot more Slayer tasks and stuff whenever I get back to Slayer. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see y'all in the next one. I think the next one's going to be more combat based as I try to bring my range and my strength up to catch up with my mage after all the alching I did. So thanks for watching.